Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Over the years, with too much wear and tear, our joints begin to break down and we slowly lose the spongy protection for our bones called cartilage. This loss of cartilage is known as arthritis, and almost 20% of all adults in the US battle arthritis on a daily basis. It's a painful condition that lowers the quality of life and can make even the most simple of exercises a difficult chore. Medication helps patients manage the pain, but it doesn't make the problem go away. One factor that few realize greatly impacts the severity of arthritis is our diet. Certain foods contribute to either the swelling or the reduction of swelling in our joints. So, if you suffer from the pain associated with swollen joints, stay away from these foods. Sugar. One of the largest culprits of inflammation in our bodies is sugar. It's in just about all of our processed foods and can be hidden under other names like fructose, sucrose, and corn syrup. Drink water instead of fruit juices or sodas. Opt for fruits and vegetables for snacks rather than junk food. Your joints will thank you later. Salt. This all-too-common mineral that we use to spice up the flavor of our food throws the ratio of water in our bodies out of whack. It makes us retain water, which in turn causes our joints to swell. The less salt you consume, the better your body will feel over time. Simple carbs. Simple carbohydrates that make up a ton of good-tasting foods that we know as guilty pleasures often cause inflammation. White bread, donuts, crackers, basically anything made out of enriched flour contributes to joint inflammation, including most breakfast cereals. Instead of white potatoes, eat more sweet potatoes. Cut down on breads and pastas to help your joints feel less tight and painful. Dairy. Dairy is one of the worst sources for inflammation in our bodies because it contains casein, a slow-acting protein that has proven to cause inflammation. Try almond milk rather than cow's milk in order to reduce inflamed joints. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol doesn't just negatively affect your liver, it can also trigger gout, a terribly painful inflammatory condition that can attack in less than 12 hours. Beer, wine, and liquor leads to a swelling that can and should be avoided. Gluten. Some people have negative reactions to gluten, and others have a serious condition known as celiac disease. In these people, when gluten enters the bloodstream, the body reacts and tries to deal with its presence through inflammation. It's best to avoid products with gluten if you suffer from bloating and headaches after eating foods containing gluten. Fried foods. Research shows that fried foods have a toxin known as glycation end products, or AGEs. High levels of these toxins can produce oxidative stress and inflammation. Reducing or removing fried foods from your body will also reduce these toxins and the subsequent inflammation that accompanies them. Corn oil. Any oil that comes from seeds can cause inflammation, not just corn oil. It's due to the presence of omega-6 fatty acids. Olive oil is a better alternative if you want to reduce inflammation. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.